EA Sports. It's in the game.
And we're here at Giant Stadium, where close to 77,000 are in attendance for our upcoming game between New England and New York. And now to Tom Hammond and Chris Collinsworth for the game. Tom?
It should be cloudy but mild for today's game. Good afternoon, folks. Tom Hammond and Chris Collinsworth coming to you live. Chris, any comments before we kick this one off?
We should see both of these teams trying to establish a good balance on offense in this one. Whoever can do that should be able to win this thing.
And we're underway. Welker takes it at the 16. Hit and dropped at the 39-yard line. You always want to have a successful first. It's 2nd and 5 here. Ball on their own 44. Brady lines up in the shotgun formation. Looks to pass. Scrambles. Brings this one in. Tackled at the 42. That's the arm strength we've been talking about all week.
And you know the amazing thing about this guy, we all talk about his arm strength, but did you see how fluid that delivery was? He didn't even look like he was trying to throw it hard. Here on this play, you can see that the offense had a decided advantage. They came out with a multiple wide receiver formation, and the defense failed to match them as they stayed out there in their base formation. Really a mismatch all the way. Taking another look at this one, it's pretty obvious what went wrong. The offense came out with multiple wide receivers, and the defense countered with linebackers. You just can't have that kind of mismatch on the field. Again, a defense just can't compete against wide receivers with linebackers back there in coverage. They need more defensive backs, and that's the ideal time to call a nickel or a dime to try and lock them down.
1st and 10. Ball on the 11-yard line. They line up in a one-back set. Cuts back, and he's dropped. Less than a yard. That'll bring up 2nd down. $11 yards out. 4 wideouts this time. Setting up play action. And it's completed. He took a shot at the 4. Gaffney picks up 7 yards with that catch. So another 3rd down upcoming for the offense. Maroney alone in the backfield. They'll throw for the 1st. He brings it in. Touchdown.
And this is what Tom Brady can do to you. He has surgical precision passing the ball. He comes up with huge plays in pressure situations. After that record-setting 50 touchdown passes back in 2007, I don't doubt anything this guy can do.
They're lining it up for the point after. Extra point is good. And we'll take a quick look at the drive summary. They line up at the 41. Ace backfield this time. Drops back on 1st down. Looks down the field. And they got him. That play is worthy of another look. Here's Chris Collinsworth with the EA Sports Backtrack breakdown of the play.
Here's another one of those plays where he just didn't have the time he needed in the pocket to go through his progressions. You can see that the pass rush got a good push, and he never even seemed to see his receiver break free.
Will start at the 25. 1st and 10. The Giants come out in a shotgun set. He looks to throw on 1st down. Moves up. And he's hammered at the 16-yard line. And here's a perfect opportunity to take a closer look at that last play. Here's Chris Collinsworth with EA Sports Backtrack.
And the key to figuring out what went wrong here is seeing just where the pressure is coming from. On this one, the quarterback did have an option open on the play, but the pressure got to him before he could get the ball out of there. Here you'll see the defense backpedaling into their zone as the quarterback looks for an option. The receiver does a nice job, though, getting off the line clean and finds a gap in the coverage.
New York lines up with their prevent defense. He looks to throw on first down. On the run, he throws it. They finally get him, and it looked like he would score, but instead they'll set it up with first and goal.
Personal foul, face mask, defense.
And the defense gives up some free yards to the offense.
Always thought
First and 10. Ball on the 35-yard line. New England goes with the ace set here. Maroney can't hang on to the ball. Scooped up by one of the corners. And that was not a good time for a fumble.
Well, there's really never a good time for a fumble, but you can tell that he just got sloppy with that football. He broke down on his fundamentals, and he gave it up.
A close call there. Was it a fumble?
I don't know why you keep asking me. You know every time it goes to replay, I'm basically wrong. So I'm not going to guess anymore. I'm just going to wait and listen with everybody else.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field is overturned.
What a saving play. They'll reverse. This is it. They need 3 yards for the score here on fourth down. Drops back. Rockets it out. What a catch. Touchdown. Outstanding play to the wide receiver as he took it the distance.
Well, that's just a big-time pitch and catch right there. The quarterback made a beautiful throw, but it was the route by the wide receiver that set it up. He was as open as I've seen all afternoon.
Setting up play action. Picked off, and that should do it. Why did he even make that pass?
Yeah, Tom, I think he got baited into that defensive back.
First down now. They'll be looking for 6 points here. He fakes it. Surveys the field. Interception, and that will seal their fate. Not really been a close one, as our final score is the Patriots 31, the Giants 7.
Well, one team turned out to be a heck of a lot better.